we can surrender ourselves to our own path of Dharma. So that means that Dharma, we're going into, we can do a healing now for Dharma. Dharma has its own resonance space in the causal body. Dharma has its own energy signature. It has its own unique presence within us. And in Western thinking, we assign the quality of conscience to be a portion of that Dharma. When we think of conscience, right, and of doing what's right, doing what you know to be right. So we have conscience as part of that. But what we're doing is quietly settling awareness into the seat of Dharma within the body, within the being. And yesterday I was looking through the body for where is the seat of Dharma, and I found it in different locations depending on whether we look at it as a large or as a small. But when I was looking this morning, the awareness came that, oh, it actually must be in the corpus callosum, in the center of the brain, because the center of the brain brings together the perception and experience and understanding of totality and wholeness with the entire comprehension of this relative sphere of creation. So right in the center of the center of the center of the brain, between that structure that connects the left and right hemispheres of the brain. So we're just gently putting attention there and having the intention, we put the attention with the intention to support Dharma. And in this case, it means a Dharma matrix for everyone. This means your infinite, unbounded divine being is able to stabilize the form of Dharma in the corpus callosum. Steady on, steady. It's like having an anchor to wholeness in the middle of the cranium. And I'm just delighted. I'm just experiencing my own delight at how that feels in my brain right now. It just feels so solid and so good and so stable and so beautiful. And it speaks to the great administrator of the body, the great power that comes from the heart chakra area, that Dharma. It speaks as it speaks very much in the same way that we spoke to our skeletal systems in yesterday's session. It speaks as the upholder, the uplifter, the protector, the sustainer. With this Dharma matrix in the corpus callosum, the corpus callosum, thank you. Old habits, man. Corpus callosum. It simplifies. It simplifies a lot of choices, which I think is extremely useful and beneficial at this time when our world is experiencing a great deal of chaos. I'm also feeling something that's like where the Dharma matrix is sitting is like very stable. And then there's like an upside down cone that goes down to the heart chakra area, center of the heart chakra. And it's like a rick or something like that. It just swirls into the heart center and is bringing a beautiful level of nourishing energy, stabilizing and nourishing energy to the heart center area. Ah, and I see it's also purifying any little like threads or dregs or little superfluous bits of the that malevolence that we necessarily have lived with for so long, and which is part of the collective field. It's a further evolution for the collective. Oh, last night we also did a healing for uh, the family of humanity. I think there was a clearing, a heart clearing, a heart center clearing for the big download for the family of humanity. So this is an extension of that as well.